Long, long ago, before names, before time, our earliest fathers and mothers rose from the cradle of the Great Rift Valley. In what you now call Tanzania and Kenya, they shaped stones into tools, lit fire, and learned to walk the earth. The spirits named them Homo habilis, the handy ones. These were not mere animals. They were thinkers, dreamers. They looked up at the stars and saw gods. They danced, they hunted, they spoke in hums and grunts that would become language. Africa did not birth just people, it birthed humanity. Let us now follow the river of time northward to Kemet, the land you call ancient Egypt. Ah, my children, forget what the textbooks told you. Those who built pyramids, those giants of stone and spirit, they were black like us. Kemet means the black land, not just for the soil, but for the skin of its people. In Kemet, they aligned pyramids with the stars. They understood medicine, geometry, and the afterlife. Pharaohs like Thutmose, Hatshepsut, and Ramses ruled with power and purpose. They spoke of Ma'at, balance, truth, order. Even the Greeks, those proud men of Athens, came to Kemet to learn wisdom. Now we drift south past the Nile's bend to Nubia, the mother of gold and warriors. Here rose the kingdom of Kush, with kings and queens who stood taller than any invader. The Kandake, queen mothers of Nubia, led armies into battle. They defied Rome. They ruled Egypt for a time, becoming the 25th dynasty, the Black Pharaohs. In Meroë, they built pyramids sharper, taller, more numerous than Egypt's, though few speak their names. But we remember, travel now westward, where the sea kisses the continent. Here was Carthage, a city of salt, ships, and silver tongues. The great general Hannibal, born of this soil, crossed the Alps on elephants to strike fear into Rome. A son of Africa, commanding beasts across ice and stone. His name still echoes in war colleges today. But Rome grew jealous. They burned Carthage to ash. Yet fire cannot erase memory. Far to the east, in the highlands, rose Aksum, Ethiopia's ancient throne. They carved stone obelisk from a single piece, taller than any man. They traded with India and Rome. They spoke Ge'ez, one of the world's oldest scripts. They were the first African kingdom to accept Christianity even before Rome's emperors. They say the Ark of the Covenant sleeps in their mountains still. Come back now to the west, to the savannah and Sahel. This, children, is where the sun set, golden upon the wealth of Ghana, Mali, and Songhai. The empire of Ghana rose first, a land where gold and salt traded in equal weight. Their kings, warriors in shining armor, sat upon thrones carved with wisdom. Then came the empire of Mali, and with Mali came the lion of gold, Mansa Musa. Oh, how his name should roll off your tongue like honey. Mansa Musa, the richest man the world has ever known. On his pilgrimage to Mecca, he brought so much gold that entire cities changed their economies. He was a giver, a builder, a scholar. He built Timbuktu, not as a palace, but as a center of learning. Libraries rose, scholars came, scrolls were copied in Arabic and local tongues. While Europe stumbled in darkness, Africa's lantern glowed. And after Mali came Songhai, mighty in law, mighty in trade. They had ministers, tax systems, a standing army. Cities like Gao and Jenny buzzed with commerce and poetry. You, child, carry the spark. The blood of Kush flows in your veins. The wisdom of Timbuktu echoes in your dreams. The courage of Nubia guards your spirit. Walk tall. Speak your language with pride. Learn the stories. Guard the truth. Because Africa does not begin with slavery. It begins with stars, with kingdoms, with greatness. And now it is your turn to rise.